guys, I am going to show you how to do a forearm plank with a overhead tap. It's a great way to work towards if you're doing a forearm plank while you slide weight overhead. This is a great first version to get down to make sure body mechanics you have right, form is right, low back isn't taking over. So I'm going to get into a nice strong forearm plank. Feet nice and wide because it's going to help with greater base of support, because if you think about it, when my hand taps overhead, I'm now only in a 3-point forearm plank. So I'm more likely to want to tilt my hip open to lean that weight towards the arm that's on the floor still. And so I'm fighting to keep those hips level throughout this whole movement, okay? And then keep those hips super still. So just like I tell my female clients when I'm working with them, keep those hips still. Think if you have a glass of water in that low back, you don't want that water to spill out. So this is what a forearm plank overhead tap would look like. I'm going to lay on the floor. I'm going to get my feet nice and wide. I'm going to make my arms an 11. I want to make sure I don't bring my fists in, because look at what it does with my shoulders. It internally rotates them. I want them out so that my shoulders feel super stable and strong in this plank. From here, I'm going to push my forearms through the floor, and I'm going to keep myself in a nice upright plank, elbows right under your shoulders, and then from here, core engaged, tap just a few inches overhead, gaze forward, core engaged. Again, I'm thinking if I have a glass of water on my low back, I don't want that water to tilt. I also, when I tap, I don't want my hips to open up like this, okay? And 2, I don't want to round my shoulders. Think shoulders down and back. Shoulders are strong, keeping me nice and upright in this plank. Tap just a few inches in front of you. And that is how you do a forearm plank overhead tap. As you can tell, it's challenging. So take your time. Remember to breathe throughout the movement. And remember, it doesn't have to be a huge reach overhead. We'll get to that down the road. So enjoy.